Are Delmarva proud.
It is Friday, everybody.
Woo, woo.
It's been a long week for a lot of us, so happy Friday. The work week is over, and welcome to Coast Life. We're your hosts. I'm Paige Marley.
I'm Leah Rizzo, and wanted to go for a bit of a fashion Friday today, if y'all will.
I
Yeah.
went for more casual Friday. I should have went for Fashion Friday like you.
That's all right. Well, you next time, stop at Willow Marie because they've got tons of stuff for your Fashion Friday. That is where this outfit came from. I've got the sweater, the faux leather skirt, which I think is a great touch, especially as we get into sort of the colder winter months, that it'll look classy, chic, all those things, and just add a little interest and difference in your outfits.
I think so. And is it comfortable?
Super comfortable.
It looks comfy.
I think one of my favorite parts about Willow Marie is that they have so many different patterns and colors and textures in the store, so you really can play around with your wardrobe because life's too short not to have fun with it, you know?
That's what I'm saying, exactly. And look, simple, black bottom, brown top, but you probably are like, oh, fashion queen.
Right, she put that together real quick. That's right. So you can stop by to Willow Marie in Lewis. It's right there over the bridge by 5 Points. And Michelle and Ashley are so great that if you are a little, maybe you haven't been that adventurous with your outfits and you're like, you know what, I want to try something new. Not only are they going to hype you up, but you're going to walk away with an outfit or several that you really, really love.
Probably several.
Probably several.
I love that. And so if you're casual Fridays and your fun Fridays, they're always Fashion Fridays. Yes,
they're always Fashion Fridays with Willow Marie.
Yes.
But maybe, and it might even be a good place to stop if you're start thinking about your holiday parties, your holiday looks, and maybe you're thinking about the holiday looks in your home. I know you are.
I've already started decorating. We are doing a bunch of decorating this weekend for Christmas. But yeah, fashion-wise, I've already started looking at Christmas sweater dresses, things like that, so I'll have to stop by Willow Marie. But yeah, even yesterday, I just found these cutesy little Santa hat covers for your chairs. They're cheesy, and I love cheesy, because you know my fashion in my home for Christmas is cheesy traditional Christmas.
Well, and I think the sort of tacky 90s, early 2000s Christmas really had a strong comeback last year. I think it's going to be even stronger this year.
I think so.
Because I think last year people were like, let's bring it back, we miss it. And then this year I think designers listened and they were like, all right, let's do it. So they've been working all year to get those like tacky throw pillows and the big bobbly ornaments. But if you have already started your Christmas decorating and maybe people are thinking, oh, it's too early, science proves that it could make you happier.
Science proves it, not Coast Life, science. The people proved it.
The people, the nebulous scientific folks out there have proved that it can make you happier. And they say that kind of the reasons why include, I think, the same reason why people start listening to Christmas music a little bit earlier. It's that warm, fuzzy nostalgia feeling that it just makes us happy.
It does. It's never too late to change your mind. If you are like, but Thanksgiving. Remember what we said, was it yesterday, 2 days ago?
Yeah, a couple days ago, I think.
You don't have to be like, let me put my Christmas tree away. Now I can eat turkey. Now I'll bring it back again. You can do both. They can live in harmony. Isn't this the year of harmony, people? We're being happy and together. So I think it makes sense. I don't know anyone who's ever been sad when they've put up Christmas decorations. I only know people who are sad when they put them away.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I mean, think about too, like there's that one holiday, Diwali, where you put Christmas lights out. Christmas lights. You put lights out and they look like Christmas lights. But you put lights out and it just looks happy. It looks festive. And I think it really changes your drive home or from work and it just relaxes you.
That is why I love it. Like, I don't mind the time change because I do love when you get to drive home in the dark and you see everybody's lights out and it's just like, fills you with the warm fuzzies.
So don't be afraid. And I will say this too, I think we talked about this last Christmas about relieving the stress from Christmas because it can be stressful financially for a lot of people and expectation wise. And I got those little Santa covers that I'm going to put out this weekend for my chairs at the dollar store. They have a ton of cute tacky Christmas. Again, tacky's in right now, so I mean that in the best way. So you don't have to go over budgets. Little simple things just will make your house feel cozier.
Yes, and I love that. And I think, you know, especially when you kind of get to those late teen, early 20 years where like Christmas can feel really different for that's the first time Christmas tends to feel really different for a lot of people because like you've outgrown some of the magic, maybe, and maybe like some of the key members of extended family have passed away. So like I remember for me, that was like the first time our Christmas really changed. And we were like, whoa, this is weird. What do we do? Because it wasn't like big timey Christmas, but I think the part that still kept the Christmas spirit alive was decorating.
Yes. And decorating maybe together or alone. I love when I had my first apartment, I turned on the Christmas music, I made myself Christmas cookies. Even turned on a Christmas movie in the background.
I was hanging lights everywhere. Yes. I had them on my little wine rack. I had them up on the ceiling. It was everywhere.
Feel depressing. It can. If you're in a quiet house and maybe you're missing a loved one or you're in a sad mood and you just have the lights off and you're putting Christmas decorations up alone, that's gonna feel sad. Yeah. You have to romanticize your life, and you can romanticize Christmas as well.
I like that. The little simple things are the easy things to romanticize and feel good about in your life.
I did feel that during our first, when we first got engaged, our first Christmas. I remember because it was the first time I didn't wake up at my mom and dad's house with Santa presents everywhere.
It's different.
It was different. It wasn't bad. I just was like, okay, this isn't the same.
It's hard especially when you're so close with your family, and like that is the magical part of the holiday season. Is my favorite part about going home to my parents' house is like I don't have to be the responsible one. I'm like they're gonna feed me. They're gonna like this is the best. You get to revert back to that childhood just a little bit in some of those elements. But we thought this was interesting. Kind of speaking of romanticizing, but this is more the romantic side of that. They're saying that college-age men are actually trending to date older women than women their age, or I mean, I guess maybe slightly younger. And they're saying this because a lot of men in their early 20s are afraid to date women their age because of social media. They're afraid they're going to become a part of someone's, you're never going to believe what this man said to me on a date, TikTok.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Look, there's this trend right now too, and it's funny when you see it from the outside. It's not funny when you think about who it could be. Where girls, if they start having a relationship with a guy, maybe it's not official yet, they're taking videos of the guy's bedroom when they're not in there. It's like a secret video, and they're posting the guy's bedroom on TikTok saying, hey, anyone know this room? I want to make sure he's not like has a girlfriend on the side.
Right.
So again, from the surface, it's like, that's so funny. Then you think about it, imagine scrolling through TikTok and someone was in your room and they invaded your privacy, took a video of your bedroom while you weren't there, posted it, and also insinuated like, hey, he might have a chick on the side. Right. I would be really annoyed.
You're getting dragged in the comments and you're like, hey, whoa, where did this come from? I do think those kinds of videos younger women tend to make more than guys. I mean, that's not a blanket statement, but I do think generally that tends to be true. I tend to see more of those videos from female creators than male creators, and they suspect that older women tend to not be on TikTok as much. Again, you got more going on. I can see why older women might have a hard time with the younger guy, where you're like, I don't want to be your mom.
Yeah, that too. There has to be maturity balance.
A maturity balance for sure.
I would say be careful what you put on social media. I know we've all been done wrong by a guy in high school or college. They take longer to mature or whatever.
Save them for your girls' night.
Save it for your girls' night. You gotta remember, none of us are perfect, and posting their text messages, their bedrooms on social media, it just might not be the best way to go about something.
Plus, then on your girls' nights, you actually have a reason to come together and talk in person.
Exactly. Good idea.
But we've got a show for you coming up on Coast Life. We've got lots to get to. Let's see what's going on today on the show. Big stars, big films, all happening here right in our backyard with Rehoboth Beach Film Fest. We're going to check on what's going on this weekend.
And do you know what's trending on TikTok? Onions, specifically onion boils. Don't knock it till you try it. We're going to try it out for you.
And maybe you're looking for a new four-legged friend. We've got another one to introduce you to with our Pet of the Week. All that fun and more is coming up today on Coast Life.
Coast Life is sponsored by BB Healthcare, Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Preston Automotive Group, Shell Brothers, and the Parker Group.
We believe that a great community health system reflects the community it serves. And like Sussex County itself, we've been on an exciting journey of growth and transformation, evolving from a trusted community hospital to the region's premier healthcare provider and Sussex County's most comprehensive health system. We're proud to be on this journey together, miles ahead, but by your side the entire way, because Sussex County is our specialty.
Limited space holding you back? Dive into your dreams with Miller Pools and Outdoor Living.
Our concrete pools are long-lasting and fully customizable to fit anywhere in your outdoor living space. Whether you're dreaming of an elegant design or something simple, we'll guide you through the process every step of the way. We prioritize your schedule and offer special financing options. We also specialize in pool decks, built-in pool bars, cabanas, outdoor kitchens, renovations, and upgrades.
Call Miller Pools and Outdoor Living today for a free estimate.
Variety is the spice of life at the Spice and Tea Exchange of Rehoboth. Tantalize your senses as you smell and sample your way through our culinary wonderland. You'll find unique and exotic spices, seasonings, and salts from around the globe, including the purest and hardest to find. Our signature blends and rubs are hand-mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. And don't forget about our gourmet teas. Let us guide you through our sensory utopia to find your way to flavor.
An abundance of options for holiday entertaining and gift-giving on the Avenue in Rehoboth.
No strangers here, just friends you haven't met yet. With comfortable outdoor seating and an authentic Irish bar, Irish Eyes in Milton is a local favorite by the Broadkill River. Irish Eyes in Lewis with ample free parking, a gorgeous waterfront patio, extensive menu favorites, and the best happy hour on the water. Book our Lewis room for all of life's celebrations. With a lovely panoramic view, in-house chef, and a professional team to make your next event one to remember. Find out more at irisheyespub.com.
All right, guys, we're going to Jason's for the game this week. It's going to be dark, musty, and cramped, but we got this. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Man, I totally forgot you got a new show home.
Yeah, we moved in a few months ago. Wait, where'd everyone go?
The snack table is huge.
I can't tell if I'm inside or outside.
Oh yeah, that's fresh.
Get a shell home, they said. All of your friends will want to come over to the game, they said.
Well, Coast Life, if you remember a few weeks ago, we were telling you all about the Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival, which they've been doing this for a pretty long time now, and it's really grown over just the last few years. They've got over 70 films at this festival. They've got celebrities, movie stars, all kinds of stuff right here in our backyard. They're hanging out in Lewis for this film festival, and our field correspondent, Spencer Tober, had a chance to check out the Cambria, which is one of the venues this year, right there in Rehoboth Beach, and he's trying out some of his acting chops. He's got a little monologue for us. So Spencer, lights, camera, action.
I pray you, in your letters, when these unlucky deeds you do relate, speak of me as I am, nothing extenuate, nor aught down in malice. Speak then of a man who loved not well, but too, man
who loved not too wisely. But too well.
There we go. That's Othello's dying words from the Shakespeare play, and I'm actually speaking with a man who played Othello, along with so many other incredible roles. An actor of stage and screen, Ray Fearon. Hey, good meeting you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
So, Ray, we're here in Delaware for the Rehoboth Beach Film Festival.
Well, I'm in the film called The People Before, which is shown in the Rehoboth Festival. And I'm here to introduce the film and to do a Q&A afterwards and to have a lovely time at the film festival.
The lines from earlier, that was my homage to you.
It's lovely, that was lovely. It was when I saw you, I said, he's quoting Othello. The dying speech, the very famous dying speech. That was very good.
It's either that or Titus Andronicus is my favorite.
Titus, I haven't done Titus Andronicus, but
but on stage and screen, can I just take a guess and say your passion's more with the stage?
I love stage more because stage is the actor's medium. It's where the actor is boss, whereas film, it's the director, TV director and producer. So, but the theatre is where we. It's where we exercise our muscles quite a lot.
What are some projects or roles that you've played recently that you really love?
I played a great character in the film called The Foreigner with Pierce Brosnan and Jackie Chan.
And what's that like doing choreography with Jackie Chan?
Oh, being directed with Jackie Chan was fantastic. I mean, all I could think about was the Drunken Master, which is one of his films.
Course.
Yeah, and we spoke about the Drunken Master, but he thought Drunken Master 2 was better. But yeah, it was fantastic. The memory which is Guy Pearce and God, what's his name? Taken.
Oh, that'll be
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
And
Yes.
Liam Neeson. Yeah. And I play American in that one. That's FBI. So.
All right, can you do something for me? Do you think you can play the next part of this interview American?
Oh no! I'm not gonna do that. Ain't gonna do that.
just having a little fun. And
okay, we'll have a little fun.
And what can people expect for the film festival this weekend?
Right. So the film that I'm in is a film that was shot in Ireland called The People Before, and it's basically about a family, myself and my wife and my son, move from a Sussex house in England to a place in Ireland, and when we get there, the place is not made up to what it's meant to be. But that's why I'm here, and I'd love people to go and check it. It's on tonight, but there's a load of films that are on this week.
What's another reason to support independent?
Well, the thing to support independent film is, it's sort of young or, just filmmakers really who are trying to get their films out, and it's not, these are films that most probably don't get distribution or like the big films, all the publicity that the bigger films would get. And they're really, really good films. And it's just really about celebrating, good filmmakers who want their films to be seen.
Yeah, and what I really do appreciate as well is that the Rehoboth Film Society, who's putting on this whole event, is a nonprofit too. This is a fundraiser after all. So I just love that we're being able to have this incredible experience. Get to meet great people like you, and give back to the community at the same time.
No, it's great. And I've never been to Pennsylvania, so I've never been to Delaware and I'm having a great time. The fact is, it's 80-odd degrees.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's the magic of the beach for sure.
Well, my country is cold right now.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the way you laughed at, oh, yes, of course.
I bet. And Ray, just one more time, how can people meet you and watch a movie with you this weekend?
Well, I'll be here until Sunday watching not just my film, but loads of other films. And I'll be here in a hotel, maybe down at the beach, so hanging out. So come and hang out.
Yes, sir. All right. Hey, thank you so much for your time.
It's a pleasure.
And just have a great time here at the beach, all right?
I will do.
All right. It's Coast Life. We're going to be right back. But if you want tickets or even check out the schedule of the Rehoboth Film Festival, that's going to be rehobothfilm.com. We're going to keep hanging out here at the Film Hub. We're going to have some more Coast Life in just a minute. So stick around.
If your family's anything like mine, life brings in dirt and messes.
Touchdown! Yes! 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 Oh!
Sit back, relax, and leave the deep cleaning to the pros. Your home isn't clean until it's Stanley Steamer Clean.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
The real estate industry was broken, but change is here and the Parker Group is leading the charge.
We're proud to introduce our groundbreaking 3.5% listing fee. Sell with us and you could save thousands of dollars.
Our cutting-edge technology delivers significant savings that we pass on to you. Our world-class marketing and dedicated team provide the human touch and unparalleled expertise that you deserve.
As passionate advocates for a more transparent and equitable selling experience, we're not afraid to challenge the status quo.
Welcome to a new era of real estate with the Parker Group.
The holidays are coming fast.
Imagine greeting your guests with a beautifully refaced kitchen without having to tear out your old cabinet.
We'll reface your cabinets with 5 layers of high-quality hardwood in your choice of color,
including new doors, drawers, and hardware, all for half the cost of a full remodel.
completed in as little as 3 days.
Right now, save 20%, get a free microwave, and pay as little as $100 per month. Call today and get your kitchen completed by Christmas.
Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
Feel the magic of the season as you wander your way through an immersive winter wonderland at Ocean City, Maryland's Winterfest of Lights. Let imagination flourish at Northside Park with thousands of twinkling lights and larger-than-life animated Christmas scenes. Sip hot chocolate, snap a photo with Santa, and enjoy the array of holiday exhibits under the illuminating holiday lights. Find your magic at Winterfest of Lights, an Ocean City, Maryland family tradition. Open November 21st through December 31st. Get tickets at OCOcean.com or Northside Park.
Be careful when getting quotes for a new roof. There may be important things left out. Always ask, are they properly licensed and insured? Are they installing the proper amount of ice and water shield? Are they removing and replacing your siding to install new flashing? Are they checking the attic and soffit for ventilation? Are they protecting your home during installation? When you choose Spicer Brothers, you can have peace of mind that your new roof and all the details will be professionally installed for a lifetime.
To learn more, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Vision loss can be gradual, and your elderly loved ones might not realize how compromised their vision has become. There are some simple ways you can help. Clear all pathways in their home to prevent accidents. Label items with bright colors and make sure those items stay in a designated place. When you need help, consult with a professional in-home care provider. Home Care Services can set up a safety plan, assist with running errands and other tasks that might be difficult for them.
To learn more about Home Care Services, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
And we're back at the Cambria. This is the festival hub for the Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival. I'm so excited to introduce my next guest. That's Domenica Cameron-Scorsese. Where have I heard that name before?
Probably my dad. Yeah. I was just in Polizzi Generosa. He got an honorary citizenship there.
Oh, no way.
And it was confirmed that the name was originally spelled with Z's, because there's been like, is it Scorsese or Scorsese? Okay. So now I'm wondering if the leaning for the pronunciation is Scorsese. We'll see. But yes.
We'll try that out for your next title card.
Yeah.
So, your dad on the Mount Rushmore filmmaking, I gotta know, what is like a home movie growing up like? Like, I'm imagining light kits and gaffers all over your house.
Oh, it's a funny thing, because for me, I grew up getting to visit him on set. And so one of my earliest happy memories was getting to just come and wave when he was working on Raging Bull. And then I went into the editing room, and there was Thelma, and she had these white gloves to handle the film. Sure. And she let me draw on the leader. And so she would show me, and they both showed me how these movies would work. You'd start out with the still images. And so even as a little kid, it was this kind of empowering thing to think about both how magic it is and how possible it is.
Exactly. And did you feel that with that upbringing that film was always, your path, your destiny?
It's a funny thing, because for me initially, I wasn't one of these I'm going to direct, I'm going to do this. However, my mom took me straight from Cedars-Sinai Hospital to the set after I was born. And so the places that it felt like home to me oftentimes have been being on a film set, or really,
so sweet.
Also in the theater, there's something family-like in ensemble work that I really enjoy.
You're going to be watching this new film that you're in. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, the film is called A Social Contract. It is a political thriller. It is a very kind of Agatha Christie meets slight gothic horror tinges ensemble drama with a bit of blood. And it's really fun. I am finally not playing daughters. I'm playing a wife. I'm the senator's wife. So I am getting to navigate looking at the power dynamics in the marriage and the way that the dynamics of the group work. And I get to play opposite Sean Astin.
Astin, A Goonie, a Hobbit, a Legend.
Just a total dear and a delight, and the whole ensemble. A lot of the folks came out of the Chicago theater scene. I'm getting to work with people that I had worked with before. It was the director, Jason Mack's second feature.
It just sounds like a perfect storm.
It was so much fun, and it made me want to act more, and it also made me want to be like, okay, when do I make my second feature? You know, like, it's like, it kind of lights that part of you and feeds your soul to get to do stuff with, like, really amazing people.
Tell me a little bit more about the independent part of the Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival.
Well, I'm really excited to be here. I am here getting to be with Lisa Black, who has been programming.
Oh, I know she's amazing.
She is absolutely a dynamo. This has been an amazing experience. Right now we're at the Cambria, which has been the hub to the festival. And the hospitality is amazing. I'm so excited that I'm getting to meet these other wonderful filmmakers. And I think that in terms of the independent spirit, it's tremendous how many films they're able to schedule.
I know, it's like 75 movies.
It's insane. And I wish I could see them all. That's the hard part. It's like how to engage with the festival where I suit up and show up and represent the film that I'm doing. But one of the gifts of getting to be in a festival environment is getting to meet other filmmakers who are challenging the ways of doing things. There's this really lovely student film that I'm excited about, and I met some folks that around that, and then there are two filmmakers here that in the Shorts Festival they are doing their first time as writer-directors. And it's exciting to see people having access and creating art in all different stages and getting to come together and talk about it and then do the next thing.
Fortunately, there is still time to get tickets. You can do that at rehobothfilm.com. You can get tickets and the festival lineup there. We're going to keep hanging out here at the Film Hub. We're going to have some more Coast Life in just a minute, so stick around.
I'm Kelly Geloff with the Law Offices of Tunnel and Razor. I became an attorney to help people when they need it most. Accidents and injuries can turn your world upside down, but you don't have to face the legal process alone. Our dedicated team has built a legacy of trust and commitment to our clients, ensuring you feel supported every step of the way. We aim to reduce your stress and be the voice you need to get the compensation you deserve. We're the personal injury team of Tunnel and Razor. Trust us to be your voice.
Muscle pain slowing you down? Invest in your health and wellness with Hot Spring Spas at Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis. Made with top-of-the-line technologies for a remarkable hydrotherapy experience. Clean and easy, 5 times the filtration and self-monitoring that tells you what it needs to maintain natural-feeling water. With personalized control and multi-level seating to target muscle groups and provide comfort. At Delaware Hot Tub Company, we believe your hot tub should take care of you, not the other way around. Visit Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis today.
Fall into planning at Bella Terra Garden Center. Autumn is the perfect time of year for planting. Come check out our locally sourced collection of trees and shrubs of all shapes and sizes. Did you know that Bella Terra is open 7 days a week? Join our garden club for big savings and first access to all sale promotions. Stocked with the smallest succulents to the tallest of trees, Bella Terra Garden Center is here for all your gardening needs. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Located right off Route 16 in Ellendale.
No strangers here, just friends you haven't met yet. With comfortable outdoor seating and an authentic Irish bar, Irish Eyes in Milton is a local favorite by the Broadkill River. Irish Eyes in Lewis with ample free parking, a gorgeous waterfront patio, extensive menu favorites, and the best happy hour on the water. Book our Lewis room for all of life's celebrations. With a lovely panoramic view, in-house chef, and a professional team to make your next event one to remember. Find out more at irisheyespub.com.
When choosing a granite countertop, choose one for real life and beauty. No matter what life throws at them, they'll look beautiful forever. Ancient Art Stone invites you to discover the affordability of granite and upgrade your home to the beautiful works of art from Ancient Art Stone. Centrally located in Milford, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva to make your dreams a reality. Visit us and allow our devoted professionals to craft, fabricate, and install a superior finished product that will transform your home into a work of art. For the Kids Catch and Tide Pool Toys Holiday Express. Your ticket to discovery, magic, and excitement. Ride the rails to adventure, wonder, and fun with thousands of award-winning toys and games for creative minds and active bodies. Our fully stocked shelves await your arrival. And to keep you on schedule, we always offer free gift wrapping.
Shop local at Kids Catch in Lewis and at Tide Pool Toys and Games in Bethany, Fenwick, and now Rehoboth.
Well, I think for many of us, one of the big draws to our area, to the beach, is of course standing on the shoreline, looking out to sea, and you see all those dolphins, and you see marine life. We're coming up on seal season, so you're going to be seeing some of the little sea life mammals and marine life that we've got going on. And when those animals are in distress, there is one group that we call, and that is MERR Institute. We've got Suzanne Thurman with us with MERR Institute, because you guys have not only does all the work that you do stun us all the time, because it's all incredible, but there's a great event coming up that the community can participate in and feel good about giving back. So the Finraiser is happening very soon. Tell us about some of the details.
Sure. Well, it's coming up in just barely over a week, November 16th from 4 until 8 p.m. at Solero, which is a beautiful venue on the top floor of the Henlopen Hotel in Rehoboth with the sweeping ocean views. And we're starting early enough so people can still take in those gorgeous views, enjoy the wine tasting, the live music by local favorite 33 and a Third. We'll have delicious hors d'oeuvres and desserts to follow that up. We have so many wonderful things that have been donated this year. Every year we're so impressed, and every year it seems to get better and better. Some of the highlights include vacation in Mexico.
Ooh.
Lots of water-based activities, of course. We've got a moonlight kayak tour. We have the chance for people to come out with our dolphin research team next summer and participate and actually engage in conducting the research. We have a catered sailboat trip. We have a wonderful romantic weekend getaway in Bethany Beach at the historic Addie Sea with a dinner and massage package, and then all kinds of art, all kinds of wonderful things, jewelry, home goods, artisans, unique things. We also have a fun behind-the-scenes tour at the Heidi Lowe Gallery in Lewis, a wonderful local jewelry maker, and it's just a fun evening where people can come with their friends, have the tour, have some drinks, some hors d'oeuvres, and maybe do a little shopping.
Yes, and I know some of those items too are auction items, which those auctions get competitive, man.
Yes,
They're so much fun to participate in, to watch all of that. And Paige, you were actually at the Finraiser last year, so you can second how much fun the Finraiser is.
It was a blast, and yes, you were saying those auction items are impressive. I mean, these are big deal things. You can win, like you said, a vacation, and it's just whoever has the highest bid, but you're not going to get as much as it would be to go to Mexico. But Suzanne, you said something that stood out, and it was the desserts. They were I think I had 2 plates of desserts last year, and that's all I had. I mean, it was so good.
You make a meal out of the desserts.
I did, happily so.
Yes, and I'm going to be there this year. I'm very, very excited about attending my first Finraiser. So if all of this sounds like something that you're very interested in as well, where can people go to purchase tickets?
They can go to our website. So that's www.merrinstitute.org, and MERR is MERR. So we have some tickets left. We encourage people to get theirs while there's still time, and we look forward to seeing a lot of regular guests show up and new people coming in, and it's just such a great way to come out and support what people care about, which is the ocean and its creatures, and have a great time while they're doing it.
Yes, and I know some people, especially these days, are careful with their money. They want to make sure where they're sending it is going to a great cause. Can you explain a little bit where some of that funds raised at Finraiser goes to within MERR Institute?
Sure. So just the care of the animals, even the response to a deceased animal requires resources, and we do extensive research on those animals. So it's a minimum of approximately $1,000 per day per animal. Wow. So their care is costly when they're alive, their veterinary care. We also, as I said, do research. We do a lot of education programs, and we do not charge for those programs. We want them to be accessible to everyone. So we take them throughout the schools, throughout the communities, and that's a huge part of our mission.
That's great. I love that you try to keep them free for kids.
Yes, so you can have a wonderful, elegant, fun night with the Finraiser, all while knowing that that money is going to a fantastic cause. And again, keeping, one of the big draws to our area safe and healthy when we can, and keep kids educated when and where we can about it. So Suzanne, as always, thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you at Finraiser. It's going to be a great time.
Good desserts.
But we have some more Coast Life to get to when we get back. That's on the way.
Coastal Comfort knows you can't always plan when you'll need us. That's why Coastal Comfort technicians are dedicated experts. Early mornings to late nights, cold or hot weather, day in and day out, delivering quality service when you need them. Reliable, trustworthy, always here for you. Experience the Coastal Comfort difference. Call us or visit coastalcomfort.com to schedule your appointment today. Coastal Comfort, a Carrier Factory authorized dealer serving Maryland and Delaware. Carrier, turn to the experts.
Step into something new at Vernon Powell. Jumpstart your fall routine with Brooks and Hoka. Vernon Powell has Delmarva's largest selection of Hoka, including Hoka Kids. Power through work with Dansko and Bionic. Wall-to-wall work boots and Carhartt apparel. Outfit your whole family for fall in fuzzy Uggs, comfy Hey Dude, or Birkenstocks with socks. Sparkling layered looks from E. Newton and Kendra Scott. Plus new apparel from brands like Patagonia, Pure Lore, North Face, and UGG at Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth Beach.
This holiday season, make your focus clear again at Wink Vision in Ocean City and Cambridge. Explore our selection of top brands and find the perfect style for you. We promise you'll find the perfect pair that matches your look and vision needs. With same-week appointments available, we'll provide a welcoming atmosphere to ensure you feel at home, ensuring that your outlook will be as clear as glass in a timely fashion. The choice is clear. Take advantage of your vision benefits today at Wink Vision Center, Ocean City and Cambridge.
Limited space holding you back? Dive into your dreams with Miller Pools and Outdoor Living.
Our concrete pools are long-lasting and fully customizable to fit anywhere in your outdoor living space. Whether you're dreaming of an elegant design or something simple, we'll guide you through the process every step of the way. We prioritize your schedule and offer special financing options. We also specialize in pool decks, built-in pool bars, cabanas, outdoor kitchens, renovations, and upgrades.
Call Miller Pools and Outdoor Living today for a free estimate.
Be a part of art. Come inside the Art League of Ocean City's Center for the Arts. Waterfront on 94th Street Bayside. Admission is always free, year-round. Enjoy diverse galleries featuring original and local artworks for sale. You'll always find something new to see. Take an art class. We have something fun and unexpected for all ages and skills. Check our calendar. It's full of special events. See everything you need to know at ocart.org. Protecting my family is my top priority. When I noticed ants outside of my home, I called Rice's and they sent a technician right away. He recommended their fall defense program, which saved me $50 on my first service. He also told me about their year-round home protection programs that are backed by their Rice Return Guarantee. So if pests return, so do they, for free. The savings are great, but the peace of mind knowing my home is protected is priceless.
Visit Rice's Termite and Pest Control today at delmarvasbestpestcontrol.com.
Look at that adorable face. Oh, look back at the camera, Homer. Okay, well, he's looking away right now, but this right here is our pet of the week and his adorable little sweet self. This is Homer with the Brandywine Valley SPCA, and we have Kelly with us too. Hi, baby. Tell us a little bit about him. Kelly, he is a lover boy.
Yes, he is the biggest mush. He came to us as a stray about 2 weeks ago. So we don't have a lot of background information. We know that he is good with other dogs. We've dog tested him, so that's great. I just drove here with him, and he was so good in the car. He laid down. So he is very young. We think he's about a year old, male. He's neutered, up to date on his vaccines, microchip now and everything.
Great.
I think he would probably be very versatile. I think he would do good with an active family, being able to play in the yard, go for long walks, but also seems to be like he wants to just be someone's couch potato.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, he's a big mush.
I know we saw him just jump up a little bit, but I can vouch for him that's the first time I saw him, and it's because you had treats, so of course he's going to jump up. But he's been saying hi to everyone in the office, going around the studio. he's been nothing but a perfect guest. So I think he'd make a perfect house, not guest, but, you know, family member.
Family member.
Exactly.
I mean, he's very young, so, you know, he probably could polish a little manners, but he's not terrible. He's not superly, you know, unruly for a young dog. So I think he's got tons of potential to be a great family dog.
Couldn't we all touch up on our manners a little bit?
Right.
I mean, come on, exactly. I love, too, because Veterans Day is coming up, and you guys have a really cool program, if you will. Tell us a little bit about that.
So that's an ongoing promotion that we have. It's Pets for Vets. Okay. So if you're a veteran, you can adopt a dog free of adoption fee. It is sponsored by the Simba program. So your adoption fee would be free.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and that's at all of our campuses.
That is so cool.
Yes.
What a special thing to do for our vets. I know a lot of times too, while we get home, we're back and ready for the camera. I think he's a little camera shy. But I know that some of our older vets, maybe too, they can feel a little isolated. How have you seen pets help people maybe in those scenarios?
Oh, pets are wonderful for all kinds of social and mental anxieties and things like that. They are just bring joy and happiness. It gives you something to get up and take care of every day. You know, if you don't have somewhere that you're leaving your house every day, a pet is going to provide that someone to take care of. And they just, especially our shelter pets, you know, they come from all kinds of backgrounds, some not so great, and they're just it's so rewarding to provide a loving home to a shelter pet that may not have had a great start in life.
Definitely, I can tell. And you know, the holidays are coming up, so maybe this could be a great time. Sometimes the holidays can be lonely for people too. So if you have someone feeling that way, talk to them about it. We don't always love, right, like gifting pets as a surprise.
Right.
But it could be a conversation. If you know the holidays got hard for somebody, a pet could maybe help them out.
Yes, absolutely. Cool. I've seen lots of families, you know, they help each other. It's a give and a take. So, you know, pets are a wonderful addition. Cats too. Doesn't have to be a dog.
That's right. They have more than dogs at the Brandywine Valley SPCA. Homer, you were saying lives in the Dover location
He's at our Dover location on Horse Pond Road in Dover, which is, you know, about 40 minutes from here. It's not too far of a drive up the road. We've got some great dogs there as well. You can always look at our website, www.beefyspca.org, and you can look at all of the dogs at all of the campuses, including Mr. Homer here.
He is fantastic, you guys. I mean, seriously, if I could right now, I would take him home with me. He's so sweet. Like I said earlier, he's a lover boy. He just wants to love on you and accept all the pets and the treats in the world. Yeah, look at that scrunchy face. I love a dog with a scrunchy face. Oh, yeah, that's so sweet. I mean, really, he's just perfect. So you guys, if you're able to, open your home to Homer, any other dogs or cats, and again, to that veterans program, don't forget, that's absolutely great. If you know someone that could benefit, talk to them about it, see if that's something they would like. Kelly, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. I know you're going to have a great ride home with Homer, and we're going to get you out of the shelter very soon, you little mush. But we have more Coast Life coming your way. We'll be right back.
This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by Jab and Flow.
Hey guys, how's it going? April Jones here over at Jab and Flow. Today we are talking about the importance of recovery. Okay, so right now I am putting on our cup therapy. Cup therapy is great for reducing soreness, muscle soreness, help improve circulation. So this is red light therapy. Red light therapy has multiple benefits. Depends on the nanometer that you use, which is the frequency of the red light. So right now this is at a 660 nanometer. So this is great for the metabolic cellular level. It's great for the skin health and aiding in all types of recovery. And then what you can also put it on is infrared light, which is not visible to the eye. That is 850 nanometers. That is great for deeper tissue like the muscles and joints, aiding in recovery in that. All these services are offered by Jab and Flow on the second floor. More Coast Life coming up.
Every visit is an adventure at Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. Search our hand-picked book collection and find something in every genre. From bestsellers to some of our staff picks, you'll uncover a new adventure every time. After you've browsed our extensive book selection, explore our gift shop, where you'll find an exciting array of toys, gifts, Rehoboth-themed items, and home decor. Browse About Books on Rehoboth Avenue, a fun, friendly place to shop for books and so much more.
For 40 years, Peninsula Home Care has been a trusted partner providing quality care for our community family. Thanks to our relationship with Tidal Health, we can now do that better than ever, bringing you the same patient care that has served Delmarva now as Tidal Health Home Care. We now offer our services within the trusted team of Tidal Health. With a focus on community and accessibility, our staff are committed to service excellence. We're here to support you just as we always have.
We are Tidal Health Home Care, where quality, family, and community come together.
Here at the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in countertops, to not only ensure you get the best product to fit your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
When I came into the Delmarva Design Center and see that big collection of slabs, that makes really the decision seamless.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
For 25 years, the Delaware Community Foundation has served Sussex County, empowering donors to achieve dreams and create lasting change. Now our roots grow even deeper. Our new Lewis location is designed for discussing goals, planning legacies, and creating impact for future generations. As the year draws to a close, consider how your charitable giving can shape a stronger community. Schedule time to meet here, or let us come to you, in person or online. Make more possible in your community with the Delaware Community Foundation.
Welcome to our adventure in finding the coolest house with Pam Price. Behold the living room, base camp for family game nights, pillow fights, and to prove my mom and dad. Look at this kitchen. Mom's culinary superpowers would be unstoppable here. Feast your eyes on this beautiful pool, perfect for cannonballs and belly flops. Thanks to Pam, our home search saga ends here. My parents are over the moon. Pam is the best. She really is.
Well, earlier we talked to you guys about decorating for Christmas.
Yes, we did.
Some of you are gung-ho, some not so much, but what we won't tell anyone is if you start watching your Christmas movies. We won't tell anyone you started this early.
No, and we were actually talking about our weekend plans, and watching some Christmas movies did come up in both of our weekend plan discussions.
That is right. And I know that you want to maybe watch your traditional movies, but there are some new ones coming out. And the best Christmas pageant ever is a movie that comes out tonight that you could take the kids to, or just the adults, because I watched the trailer and I was laughing.
Paige is in.
I was so in on this movie. It was cracking me up. So I want you guys to watch it with us right now. Check out the trailer for the best Christmas pageant ever.
Okay, everyone. For as long as I can remember, our little town has loved Christmas. And nothing is more important than our annual Christmas pageant.
The pageant is sacred.
Special mention to Grace for volunteering to direct the pageant.
But this year, the Herdmans changed everything.
Now. The Herdmans are absolutely the worst kids in the history of the world. Hey!
Give it up, Charlie!
You ready for this? I'm gonna be in your Bible play. This is gonna be a real disaster.
That's the spirit. Would anyone like to volunteer for Mary and Joseph?
Who's Mary? Baby Jesus' mom?
Elmer. You usually like playing Joseph. Suppose that's that then.
The Herdmans shouldn't be here.
They're a poor influence. It might be the first Christmas pageant in history where Joseph and the wise men get in a fight, and Mary hightails it with the baby.
$5 say they burned down the manger.
This year, we get to be someone else, live a different life, become someone new.
Why are they still here?
Jesus was born for the Herdmans as much as he was for us. We'll be missing the whole point now if we turn them away. I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Because Mary and Joseph weren't so sure either.
She's crying. Mary's crying.
It's going to be the best Christmas pageant ever. Today we're going to ignore everything except blood.
Oh, what? Come on!
Now that's a pageant I'd actually like to see.
I mean, come on. The part where he's like, it's worse than that, son. It's so funny. It's cute. I think this is a good, family, kid time, or date night if you both love Christmas. Again, that comes out tonight.
That's right.
Yeah, November 8th.
Exactly. So it's a Friday. Maybe get the kids together, go see a movie together, and just kind of start spreading the warm and fuzzies.
Exactly. And during all that, maybe you have a craving for an onion. Maybe. Ever happen?
You do.
It might happen. We're going to show you how to fill that urge of eating an onion when we get back.
Did you know after the fourth missed mortgage payment, pre-foreclosure starts and you're headed to auction? This will ruin your credit and make it hard to buy or even rent in the future. To stop the foreclosure, look into a loan modification, file bankruptcy, or call a professional home buyer. You don't have to lose your home, but you do have to act fast. Delmarva Dave is here to help. For more information about Delmarva Dave, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
The Race to the Top 50 sales drive continues at Preston Ford. Save up to $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2024 Ford Edge. Embrace the future with savings up to $5,000 off MSRP on 2024 Mustang Mach-E's. We have nearly 1,000 new Fords on the lot, all priced to sell fast. But hurry in as the inventory moves fast during our Race to the Top 50 in the nation. Check out the entire selection at PrestonFord.com. And remember, cars cost less in Preston.
Shell's Early Learning Center, child and parent approved.
Shells have become an extension of our family. They've helped prepare our children for school.
I love Shells. My teacher makes learning fun.
Creating a fun learning environment to prepare the children for school.
Shell's accredited staff is dedicated to preparing your child for school. Don't miss your chance to join the Shell's family. Enroll your child for fall now before it's too late. Shell's Early Learning Center, preparing our future generation.
Unwind, work off stress, and be comfortably true to who you are with Jab and Flow. We're dedicated to creating a balance of physical and mental wellness for your best life. You don't have to get in the ring, be a hardcore yogi, or train like a pro athlete to become part of our community. We teach boxing fundamentals with a fun variety of yoga, Pilates, and fitness classes for drop-ins and members of all levels. On Route 1 between Rehoboth and Dewey with plenty of free parking.
Okay, we've been kind of ominous and honestly, we've been kind of weird about this whole thing.
Yeah, well, it's hard to hype up the onion.
The onion, that's what we're talking about. For our trending tries today, if you've been on TikTok at all, you've probably seen the onion boil.
Yes.
And it sounds gross. It sounds foul.
It sounds like, not something I would want to try.
No, if you call it an onion boil.
Like, right, you're like, so you just boil the onion?
Right.
Who wants boiled onions?
Right, but it's not that. And this is someone else's TikTok that we're going to show you really quick. So this is someone else making the onion boil.
Okay.
So you can see why it might pique our interest. And they're claiming, right, that even if you don't love onions, you'll like this. And it's easy to eat, and it is not terrible for you.
Yeah.
So we had to try it out. So last night, in my pajamas, and I went home and made an onion boil, and I filmed part of it as like a TikTok for you guys, but we're just gonna walk you through it real quick.
All right, yeah, okay. So what, if I were to make an onion boil today, what do I do, Paige?
Not too bad, it's probably a lot of stuff you already have in your home.
Perfect.
First things first, obviously, peel the onion.
All right, step one.
Step one, peel the onion, cut the top and the bottom off, bada boom, bada bang. Next, you need like a core, what's it called, like a coring.
Like the apple core thing?
Right, like to core some of it out, but I didn't have that, so I just used like a tablespoon.
Okay.
Core it out the middle.
Easy enough?
Yep, so easy so far. Next, you wanna put it on some foil in any sort of baking dish because it might get a little messy. So put that on there. Then it's all stuff you probably already have in your home. So you're gonna need butter.
Okay.
Seasoning wise, any sort of garlic.
Got that.
Perfect salt.
Got that.
Parsley or Italian seasoning.
Got that too.
And I used Old Bay because I'm from Maryland, but you can use
What?
Yes. But you can use Old Bay, steak seasoning, any sort of like cooking seasoning that you think is good.
Yep.
So mix it all up. Now this is where it gets fun. You're gonna do butter. No, excuse me. You're gonna do seasoning inside the onion, then melted butter, then seasoning, then butter, and you're just gonna do it until it overflows.
I love that.
And look at that. Look at it. It's covered.
It's starting to look good.
It's looking okay. Not bad.
It's not looking like something I wouldn't eat, you know?
Exactly, but you wouldn't want to eat it raw.
No.
So you are gonna set your oven to 375.
Okay.
Wrap it up in that foil.
Okay.
And like a little baby, you're tucking that baby in. You don't want the butter to go anywhere. All right?
Yes.
And stick it in the oven. It's about 40, 45 minutes.
Okay.
Depending how long you want it. And there it is. I'm taking a bite of it.
Gorgeous.
Is it good?
What'd you think?
It was actually delicious.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, I thought it looked gross. Like, especially even when I made it, I thought it still looks gross.
Well, I think kind of it all comes together in the end. Like once the onion gets soft and kind of falls apart, like it's not going to look that appetizing.
No. No, and I ate it with a fork and knife, but what I've seen other people do is almost like, you guys know the bloomin' onion. Yeah. And you kind of use it with like your hands, pull it apart. People eat it that way. It's almost like chips, and they kind of like pull it apart, dip it in the butter and the seasoning.
That makes sense.
Eat it that way.
I think I would still want the fork and knife, but...
I did because it was messy.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm with you.
But if you wanted to try the onion boil, it gets a stamp of approval from COASTLIFE.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like we got your dinner plans.
And again, this is like cheap. Yeah. Easy. The butter is not that healthy for you, but everything else is healthy. I ate the whole thing. My breath was so foul yesterday. Just
I thought you know it's good though, you know?
Oh yeah. It was like seeping out of my pores, onion and garlic, and I was happy as a clam.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. So it could be like a little appetizer or work that into your dinner plans tonight.
Exactly.
But, and if you give it a try, let us know how it went.
Yeah, exactly. So onions are a trending food right now.
That's right. We got some more COASTLIFE to get to though. We'll get to that in just a minute.
Hurry in, they're going fast. Find your perfect pair at the largest Birkenstock store on the shore. Just Comfort Shoes, Coastal Highway, Rehoboth Beach, and downtown Rehoboth Beach.
Hey, are you the bad guy? Mercy, is that Courtney my biggest fan?
Oh my goodness, Courtney. As a nurse, I knew that I needed this done. Peninsula Bath really listened to us. Very, very professional, very friendly. The whole team made us feel like family. Thank you, Peninsula Bath, for everything that you did to make Courtney's life easier.
Thank you, Mother.
It warms our heart to help. Call us today at Peninsula Bath for all your bathroom renovation needs.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Rules don't apply when it comes to designing your home or business's interior. At Mood Design Studio, we break away from typical design norms to craft one-of-a-kind spaces that belong on the pages of a magazine. Choose from a bold selection of exclusive wallpaper designs and fabrics, plus a curated selection of furniture, making any room a showstopper. Need guidance? We'll assist you in planning your space's scope and budget for a streamlined, stress-free experience. For a complimentary consultation, visit Mood Design Studio in Lewis today.
At Atlantic General Hospital, we've been busy. Busy expanding healthcare services that are second to none in our region. From cancer care and women's health services to orthopedics, gastroenterology, and more, we provide advanced health technologies delivered by top providers. Expert care every day. It's what you can count on from Atlantic General Hospital.
Shop fabulous, fun fashion at Twyla Farrell's in Lewis. Discover stylish and comfortable clothing made from designers you know and love. From head to toe, you can complete your look at Twyla's. A large selection of fashionable shoes, including popular brands such as Piccolinos and Naote, and trendy winter jackets to keep you warm this winter. We believe in building lasting relationships and always offer honest fashion advice. Come visit us for a unique shopping experience. Shop fabulous, fun fashion at Twyla Farrell's in Lewis.
Hurry in, they're going fast. Find your perfect pair at the largest Birkenstock store on the shore. Just Comfort Shoes, Coastal Highway, Rehoboth Beach, and downtown Rehoboth Beach.
Draper Media, an equal opportunity employer, is dedicated to provide broad outreach regarding job vacancies at the station. We seek the help of local organizations in referring qualified applicants to our station. Organizations that wish to receive our vacancy information should email humanresources@wboc.com.
All right, before we let you go, we're going to wrap a few things up. If you weren't here at the top of our show and you love Leah's outfit, You can have it yourself.
That's right. You can find it at Willow Marie in Lewis, amongst many other amazing and fabulous cute outfits. Sweater season is one of my favorites. They've got fantastic sweaters there in the store, and I actually need to make another trip there myself. So maybe I'll see you there. We'll do some shopping together. But they've got all kinds of great stuff and pretty affordable.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to walk in and you're going to think, because everything's so nice and beautiful, you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to check the price. But when you do, you're going to be like, ah.
Okay. Surprise.
Yeah.
I love that for us.
So you can grab a couple sweaters while you're at it.
Yeah, why not? And I do think it's time, don't forget, when you really got to start getting your cold weather sweaters, because it doesn't feel like it yet, but when that cold day hits, you're going to want to be prepared.
That's right. Also, for the fashion lovers on your Christmas list, can't go wrong with a couple sweaters from Willow Marie, some accessories. This belt is also from Willow Marie.
That's a good point.
Fits everybody.
I need to, like 3 people just popped in my head that I need to shop for, and I didn't know what I was going to get them. Thank you, Leah.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
No, really? I'm like, okay, cool. And I know some people that could use some new outfits. Good. Yep. Good thinking. Cool. Don't forget, too, we are, very big fans of decorating for Christmas early. And if you are decorating for Christmas or any holiday early, we want to see pictures. So send them our way, and we'll start showing them off to the people of America.
That's true. Yeah, really. Any holiday you're celebrating, if you're decorating for it, we want to see it. These girls, we're moths, actually. We love lights.
Anything shiny and pretty and celebratory
is going to draw us in.
It attracts us.
Yeah. But let's I think we need that little cheer. So let's celebrate all the holidays right here on COASTLIFE.
We love that.
It is about that time for us to let you go. Have a great week. So much fun. Coast TV News at 5 is going to take it from here. Like we said, have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday.